was I thought a very good basketball game. At least it was fun to kind of watch and coach. I thought Fordham did a good job, especially in the second half, of continuing to stay with it. The pace and the tempo was good for us. We could have done a better job on the defensive glass and really keeping them off the free throw line. I thought those were two areas where we were somewhat weak. But as a day goes, I thought winning on the road against a team that I think is much improved and had won their last 3 at home is a good start for our program to get to 1-1 in the conference. And I think that's a team that's going to do well in the conference, especially at home. I haven't seen them much on the road, but at home I think they have a nice little setup here, and they did some good things. So we got to work on our one-on-one straight line defense and really our defensive rebound, and I thought were 2 keys. But offensively we did some good things, and if we get a little tougher on the boards, we should be okay. It's hard in practice when we really haven't practiced a ton lately. And, he's one of those guys. I think he has more composure and plays better in real games, because a couple times in practice I really wanted to, put him on the bench. But he's a competitor. He did a nice job. And I'm happy he made those free throws down the stretch there. That gives me even more confidence in him. And, I love the way he played, and I like the way TV played, especially in the first half when he kind of put us on his back and got us a nice lead. So it was good. It's, somebody's hurt. And can't play a particular day, you take advantage of the opportunity. I think Freddie's tried to do that all year. It's great to see him mature and really become a full all-around basketball player. I thought Trey's doing a nice job of trying to find some minutes, and the reality is I'm trying to find Tyler Bergantino some minutes, because in the grind of our conference and the size of the players, we need that size in there. I like having Caddy in there, someone his size. I like having T. Bergen. Playing Terrell Vincent at the 5 all game is really not fair, nor is that. I don't think that gets us to the highest level. But Chaz, I thought he's starting to play complete basketball games. I thought in St. Louis he was great. The majority of the game, I thought he, a couple plays he wasn't as good as he can be, but I thought he played a complete game. And I thought tonight he's starting to put together a complete basketball game and take away 1 or 2 tough shots that he's thrown up there. I think we can get him to continue to play at that level. He's, we need him to play that way right now, especially with Jesse's injury. We need Chaz to do what he's doing and get other guys involved, score for yourself, and continue to play great defense. That's what he's held to a pretty high standard in my mind.
Yeah, the kid that grew up in Brooklyn, that's how we play. I just know if guys collapse on me, somebody open, make the extra pass, or if not, it's a bucket. It's either going to be a foul or finishing. Today Trey actually got me on the trail play where I didn't finish, and being a freshman, you expect him not to get on me, but he actually, told me, like, Chad, you missed a layup. Like, what are you doing? This is not like me, so I had to redeem myself in certain situations.
I figured it was going to get tighter before it got further away, because those guys are good players. I mean, they're 2 of the better guys in the league, at least for their team and how they play. So, and Gaston's always traditionally had good games against us, at least numbers-wise. So it didn't surprise me much when the lead started coming down a little bit. I knew we were going to hold on and be strong and tough and try to win the game. So it played out in my mind. I thought kind of a little bit how it was going to at the half. I just wished Freddie took that shot right before the half to go up 17. It was a great shot. That's one a lot of times I pull it back out and say, let's get the last shot. He was in rhythm, and I thought if he hit that one, that was going to give us an even bigger boost. Not to answer a question and ask, but that's fair to start there. The one thing I did like is the size of those guys. Even walking by them, we recruited Canty in rooms. I watched him play through high school, and the other guy. They got some good big pieces that can really hit the boards pretty hard. And those guys just need playing time and to mature, really, become more mature players. So it might not be. It's kind of good that they have Gaston here. He can kind of lead those guys along. Canty's improved tremendously since he's been here, and I think the future looks pretty bright for their team and program. They just got to take care of business at home now that they have some home games, because they played about as tough out of conference schedule I think I've seen. With being 0-8 on the road, that's a bear.